His mission is to become the next Wizard King.
Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kaijo, and today we're going to be talking about a few PvP teams that you can constantly spam and get some wins on with. All right, so I'm going to go through a few units that you can build a team with, and in the comments below I'd like for you to give me your team and tell me how often have you been winning with your team. Who knows, I might choose your comment and build that team and do a showcase on that team. All right, but in this video, I want to just show you guys a few teams that we can build now on global that could be relatively good. Now, I'm not going to include Kiato and Kahono because I'm going to use Charmy, the Season 2 Charmy, and I'm going to use Julius instead. All right, so if you guys want to swap out Charmy for Kahono, you could. And if you want to swap out Kiato for Julius or Julius for Kiato, you could. All right, that'll be the only two units that I will not talk about since they're already out on global. But yeah, just know that if I'm talking about Julius, you can also put Kiato there, and same thing with Season 2 Charmy, you can put Kahono. All right, cool. So obviously we got the main thick team, which is the stun and double barrier with the nuke. All right, so we got the stunner, which is the AoE stun actually with Mars and Noel, being that when you use Mars's stun, you can basically stun the whole team. If you get lucky, you get 2 or 3 of the units, and then on top of that, Noel will slap them with her wave. Next thing you also have on this team is you got the double barrier, which is Radius's barrier as well as Noel's barrier, and then you got the double nuke, which could be Julius as well as Noel, depending on how you build. But some units could be built differently. For Noel, for example, you can build her as a defensive wall because that barrier could come in very clutch, and her eating up hits would be very good. So I would recommend like something like this. If you have a duped out Mars, that would be very good. Mine is only 1 star. My Radius is max duped, Noel is max duped, Julius is max duped. If only my Mars was max duped, then I would have been sitting like real well here, because that LR passive at the maximum passive, he basically makes it so he takes like 0 damage. All right, he got the 10% damage reduction taken when being attacked. That's really good, and that's why a lot of people run Mars, because they got that man duped out. And unfortunately, I should have done that, to be honest, because he could have had longevity. He has longevity, actually. What am I saying? Now, there's a few changes you can do here. You can also take out Mars, and you can run the triple barrier team. Now, I'm going to put Charmy in, but imagine Charmy is Kahono. This could be another stupid tanky team with the healing, because you got the triple barrier, you got healing, and I'm talking about Kahono, not Charmy. Okay, so you know what? Let me just take this off so you're not confused. So you could put Charmy here. I mean, not Charmy. You could put Kahono here. Kahono, you could put the triple barrier going on with Radies, Noel, and Kahono. Kahono could also do the healing for longevity for the team, as well as that's just non-stop tanking, and you can still hit that double nuke with Noel and Julius. Again, you can build, if you're gonna do the triple barrier, I would recommend building Noel as an attacker unit instead of a defensive wall, though, because you want to have that AoE nuke, and if you can deliver with the Noel, then that would be good. All right, there's also just the generic team right here, which is, you know, the slowdown team, which is the usual Mars, Lotus, Julius. Basically what you're gonna do is you'll hit with Mars's combined attack with Lotus. Then what you'll do is you'll hit your ultimate with Lotus, you'll hit your ultimate with Julius, or if you don't want to hit the ultimate with Julius, you can hit the skill 2 with Julius, and then that'll slow them down, push them back, take out stamina. And then what you can do is you can put up your barrier with Noel, and then after that you can hit with the nukes with Julius and Noel. That's what you can do, and you can put the hit back on Noel. Put the hit back on Noel because you want that AoE damage. This could be something that you can run as well, but right now this is getting mollywopped, especially if you're going against that green nuking team, which is the Raya and Licht combo. That is another team that you can run. All right, you can literally run this same thing, but instead of having Julius and Noelle, you could put Licht and Raya. This works. It still works. Or if you want, you can do what my current PvP team is as of right now, which I'm gonna show you right now. We're gonna go to an arena. You can literally run this team right here with Licht and Raya. Just keep Voltos and keep Finral. Take out Julius and Noelle, and you could put Licht and Raya. But all you need to do is you'll have to just swap these out. Licht and Raya right here, and then Voltos and Finral will be next to each other. So that way you can use their combined attack with Licht and Raya, and then you can also hit the nuke with Licht and Raya, because as you guys know, Raya's ultimate is single target, but if you do the combined attack, it becomes AoE. So that's another team that you can run. I'm thinking of if there's any other team. This is definitely like the main team that's being used right now, because the Voltos Finral duo is disgusting, especially if you're using the speed and the stamina from both of them, and to just be able to nuke, because this is known as the nuking team. This is the Otko team, one turn knockout team. All right, now there are some flaws with this team. I want you to mind that, because a lot of people has been complaining like, yo, I go against teams that has the same build. I have those level 3 talent pieces on. Trust me, even I get outsped with this. I have the speed level 3 as well, and I get outsped. And sometimes their Voltos and their Finral are level 80. You are. The thing is, it's RNG, guys. It's all RNG. That's why you're getting outsped. If you guys have the same speed, one of you obviously will have to go first. And you know what it ends up being? Flip of a coin. It's a coin flip. It's RNG based, guys, just like gacha. So at the end of the day, you can't really complain if you're getting outsped. Majority of the time, it's always me getting outsped. But if you're built correctly, you can take those hits, you can tank them hits, and you can deal back out. But let me tell you right now, the reason why you're losing with this team is because your Noelle is not built defensively. I'm gonna explain. You guys think that because you got Julius, you need Noelle to also be a nuker. No, Julius is the nuker of this team. Noelle is more of the barrier placement. And then Voltos and Finral, like, Noelle has to be able to protect the two of them for you to have longevity and win. That is one thing that a lot of people don't take into consideration with this team. Me, myself included. You know why? Because I don't have the gears. I'm trying to grind out my gears so I can make her into a defensive wall. Right now, she is not the defensive wall that I would like her to be, and it's unfortunate. Now, this is one of the other PvP teams that I would recommend as well, which is the stun nuke. So Voltos, Finral, and Max Dupe William is perfect here. Okay, here specifically, the reason why is because you want to outspeed and smack them with the immediate stun AoE stun with Mars. And it's tough because, like I said, it's RNG based. Their Voltos may outspeed, your Voltos may outspeed, but as long as you can deliver this AoE stun, it's very, very, very important that you can do that. So the person that you would pair this man up with has to be Finral, Voltos, or Max Dupe 5-star William, and you have to build them 4-2 speed. Okay, 4-2 speed, level 3 speed, talent charm, whatever it's called. 4-2, you will need to outspeed somehow, some way. And again, guys, this is very much RNG based. All right, so if you get outsped, you just lost the coin flip, and if you outspeed, you won the coin flip. Sometimes it's gonna be 50-50. Who knows who's gonna win? You know what I mean? So you can't get mad if you're getting outsped. Okay. There's another thing that I would like you guys to know is if you guys are looking into getting discounted crystals, you guys can hit up my Discord and you can look into the shop channel on my Discord, or you can hit up the vendor himself directly. That way you can get some discounted crystals and you know, load up, because Season 3 units are coming, and those are going to be the Academy units, which are Charlotte, Jack the Ripper, as well as Fuegoleon. And those 3 units, well, one of the unit, well, I'm not gonna tell you which one is good, but like they're really good. They're good units. They have viability. Okay, so if you guys need to stock up and load up on crystals and summon tickets, jump in the Discord. The link is in the description, and reach out to the vendor. Okay, his Discord is also linked. Well, in my Discord, join my Discord, then you can get his Discord, and you can reach out to the vendor. But that's basically the teams that I wanted to go through with you guys, and then I'll make another updated video when we got the brand new units, which are Fuego, Charlotte, as well as Jack the Ripper. But that's gonna be the end of this video. Again, coin flips are gonna be the most important thing of the game, because if you're getting outsped, you lost the coin flip. That's the only thing that I can give you guys as an answer. But there's longevity in some of these teams, and it's just how you play and how you build your units. That's how it really matters. And if you guys need any build tips or guides, or if you guys want me to show you a build for a unit, let me know in the comments below, and I'll take your comment and I'll build the unit that you guys need help with.